Yo, what's poppin', YouTubers? YouTube what's poppin'? Eastern York's Finest, hosted by yours truly, Mike. What's going on? Anyhow, showing you guys the fruits of my day or the days of my fruits. It was fucking bleeding, brisk, frigid, cold, whatever you want to call it. It was disgusting this morning. My truck wouldn't come on. I haven't touched or gotten the truck since last Saturday. So I'm thinking there's something wrong with my truck. I got a brand new $700 fucking battery in there. I don't care if it's 250, 300, whatever. It's not even 5 or 6 months old, so there's no reason why my battery should be dead. But everybody's saying, "Oh, when it's cold like that, it drains the battery." 7 days with a battery that brand new. I don't want to hear that shit. So I couldn't grab my big ass coat thingamajig to be at the market with that today, which would have helped because it was disgusting. So, but it's funny though because I took a shower this morning. I took a shower last night. Normally in the cold like that, when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, I take a shower. Then when I wake up, I freshen up and brush my teeth and all that shit and go out because it's too cold. But this morning, I don't know why I totally forgot and I did so. So I had to wait an hour so I wouldn't get sick or catch walking pneumonia or whatever. And I got there late, but at least my boy Hector was able to get some stuff off of Pete. Now, Pete didn't have a whole shitload of stuff. I mean, he did have a nice sized box with a whole bunch of LJN wrestlers, including Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth. And a lot of other figures, some decent ones too. He paid one price for everything I'm going to show you that I got from Hector, along with the stuff that Hector got. Now, Hector didn't have to sell me any of this stuff. But he knows we're good friends, and he knows that I'm a collector. So he hooked me up because the reason I say, I paid for it, but the reason why I say he hooked me up because Hector's my man. I love him to death, and he didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. And then from there, I went straight to the Wayne PAL toy show. Spike, stop doing that. So I'm going to show you guys everything. Starting from the right, this is everything I got today from the market. And then from there, I was going to go to Englishtown because there's a guy there that owns 2 spots. And I was going to go to him. But I was like, you know what? I really didn't want to go just in case I drove all the way to Englishtown in this fucking weather. And then I was told, oh, I don't need the, because he's always like, oh, I'm always buying wrestlers, and that's his main thing. Then all of a sudden he don't want to buy it over for me. Then I'm a spaz the fuck out. So I decided not to, and it's a good thing because by me not doing that, I was able to go to the show and get all this stuff. This I'll show you guys in a sec. Let's get back to the stuff I got from Hector. So Hector, obviously he got there early, and early bird always catches the worm. There was a lot of people there, including my boy Uswe. And that's Dumas's brother, the guy I got all this Marvel Legends and other toys from a while ago. And so here you have it. So I got all this from Hector. Hector got all this from Pete. I'm pretty sure most of the Voltron stuff is parts, but it doesn't matter because the red, green lion is pretty good along with the black. The yellow lion obviously is missing one of these things here, and the blue lion, one of his legs is messed up, so I gotta figure out how to fix that. But anyway, the black lion does have the wings. It's not in the best condition, but not in the worst. The blazing sword is not blazing anymore. It's broken, almost at the halfway point. But still, not bad for what it is. And I got these file cards. So here we got Hot Seat, Snake Eyes version 5, I believe, Desert Scorpion, Pathfinder, Ice Cream Soldier. So far, I don't see none of them that I already have. You have Lifeline version 2 or 3, General Flag, Nunchuck, Storm Shadow version 4, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Then you have Wild Bill version 3, Wetsuit, I believe that's version 2. No, version 3. And here we got Bushido, Frostbite version 2. Bushido. Oh, I saw ketchup. Bazooka version 2, I believe. Ice Boy. Heavy Duty. I already know I have this because I have them on card. Dusty and Sandstorm. I know I don't have that one. Free Fall Paratrooper. I don't have. Big Bear. I don't believe I have his file card. Then here you got Snowstorm, which I know I don't have his. Unfortunately, Pete didn't have it. Maybe next week maybe he'll bring out figures. Who the hell knows? Let me see who this one goes to. This one goes to Snake Eyes version 2, so that one is in there. And then this goes to Desert Scorpion, which isn't in there. So there was no figures as far as G.I. Joe go. And then there was the Cobra Wolf. I do have one upstairs. This piece is broken off. And it's missing both of the skis on the side. But other than that, it has all 4 missiles, including the Ice Viper. He does have his helmet, but pretty confident he doesn't have his Psy in here. Then I got this Godin. I do believe I have this upstairs, but I don't have the box. Or maybe I do have the box. I don't fucking know what I have anymore. But, you know, again, Hector didn't have to sell me this. You know, you have this sword. There's some other stuff in here. Oh, wait a minute. I know I saw it. Hold on a second, y'all. Maybe I dropped it somewhere. Oh, no, it's still in here. Okay. Oh, okay. So here's a sword. I'm about to say, maybe I dropped it somewhere. But yeah, I didn't. So here's the Godin's sword. So I think this is supposed to come with a couple of figuras, but I believe they're in here. Oh, let's see. So Pete did give him a great deal on this. I mean, I know what he paid for the stuff because he told me. He didn't have to. I do believe I do have this. If I do have him, he's messed up, or I don't know, but I'll sell one and keep one. I don't need 2. So there's a lot of missiles and stuff in here that are missing, but it does have a little axe and some other crap. There's a sword, which I'm not sure. Oh, it does come to him. I think this goes to one of the lines. So this sword goes here. I mean, it should go here. Oh, it goes this way. Here's his shield. This probably just goes right on his hand. It does have his fist, but unfortunately, it looks like his fist is broken in there. So I'll probably have to apply some crazy glue. Probably broken in package. There it is. Shot out. The good thing is, let me see a second. The good thing is this should be, oh yeah, this is oh, that's perfect. That's a clean break. So that's pretty dope. So it is a perfectly clean break. So I'm going to, you know, crazy glue it. And here he is. Let's see what heavy. Oh, so he might have most of his stuff in here, or all of it. Hector did hook me up with a great price. He didn't have to. Made in Japan. Japan. I do think I have one of these upstairs, or I saw it, or maybe I don't remember, but oh yeah, from the top. You gotta lift it from the top. So there is 3 figures in here. So this one does seem like it has all of them. So that's pretty dope. You know, my man Hector, thanks again. Looked out for me, because, you know, this guy, I don't really know what he goes for, but it's pretty dope though. And he knows and he's it's funny because he said, "Yo, man, when I saw this, I thought of you," and it was just funny because he knows I'm into this stuff. Again, for Pete for bringing it, and of course for Hector for buying it from Pete and hooking me up. Because again, he didn't have to. Did I pay him for it? Yes, but did he have to sell me this? No, he could have made top dollar putting it online. So again, Hector, thank you. So I got the Godin from him, the Ice Wolf, which is going upstairs, along with all this stuff. The Voltron stuff, not going upstairs. I'll probably try to sell it to somebody because I have Voltrons. I don't need them. And of course, this is going to fam Eric because I have one upstairs. I mean, the more the merrier, but I'll give him this because he doesn't have one, and he could just search for the shoes and or at least the clips that go in here. I look out for people, especially if they look out for me. So, and then this I got from Tony. I got from Macaroni Tony, black brother, who comes in and sell with his wife and his kids. This is all he had. I asked him if he had more G.I. Joe stuff. He said, "No, that was the only thing in the bag." And I was like, "That's odd." I mean, it's not in the best condition, but not in the worst. And for what I paid for it, can't complain. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to, again, I mentioned both names, so I'm not going to say what I paid for this because there's a lot of people that watch my videos. So I'm not going to say what Tony hooked me up with this for and or what Hector did for me. Because again, it's none of nobody's business. This stuff, I paid up for it. My boy hooked me up. I'm not going to mention his name. He's kind of like me. We both have these attitudes that we don't really give a fuck. Younger white dude. Chews tobacco, real cool guy though. That's my dude, man. Straight to the point, straightforward, very quiet, very low key, which is the opposite of me. Well, I am quiet until you piss me the fuck off. But he's more like laid back, low key, and people don't really fuck with him. But he has no problem putting people in their place, and if they want to thump, he will thump. But mostly all this stuff I got from him. What I got from a guy who sells there, I think I mentioned like last year that at the Wayne Toy Show, there's a guy who had the Tiger Force hydrofoil for like $700, and he kept lowering it little by little. I paid $5 for it. Yes, I did pay $5, and yes, I do know that the both of the guns are broken right there, but I wanted it, and he had it at $7, and then he kept lowering it little by little, and he kept it at $5.50. Then he said the lowest he'd go was $5. So we made the deal today. It's fully complete with the blueprint. And the other guy there was like, yeah, I was gonna try to make a trade in or a deal with him earlier if he didn't sell it. And of course you brought it, which is ironic because the guy I brought this from is the guy that was interested in buying this. And we were talking, and I said, yeah, well, I've been, he been bringing this to the shows a lot, and he didn't sell it, and he said, yeah, I've been hearing that, and I was hoping it didn't sell, but, you got it, and, that's the way it is. Early bird catches the worm, and, if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. And I was like, exactly. So that's basically what it was, and, I wound up getting that. So I got that from him for $5. And, he had 20 on him and 10 on him. I paid him 25. I probably could have got it for 20, like 10 each, considering the fact that he sold this one kid a transformer that had 20 on it, and the kid said, would you take 10? And he thought about it. He said, yeah, you know what, sure, I'll do it. But I didn't want to do that because then it'd be like, it didn't make no sense. So yeah, this guy I got from somebody. He has 2 broken thumbs, but for $20, it's definitely worth just his weapons. His worth everything but the leg. I mean, even at $20, it's still worth it. So that's why I picked that up. And my boy, I got all this other stuff. I'm just gonna say I paid $300 for everything else. I'm gonna show you guys what. So basically, these two, I paid 10 each for it. Somebody sold me both of these for 20. And of course, at $10 each, couldn't beat it. So I took it for $20. You're probably like, dude, are you serious? I thought you said you was only collecting XYZ. I haven't thought about collecting Dungeons and Dragons, but I haven't. Not thought about it neither. It's a real quick line, and if I decide to keep it, fine. If I don't, I can still sell it later off. So that's basically where I'm at. I mean, I did spend $300 on everything, not the mass majority, but most of it was Dungeons and Dragons stuff. So This came from somebody else though, so that's why I'm pulling this to the side. This wasn't part of it. This Black Major, a guy I know, him and his girlfriend, he wanted 10 for this Black Major, and I said, well, would you do 5? He said, for you, I'll do 5. So I paid 5 for that. This guy, did I get it from him or not? Oh, yeah, I got all this stuff from him. So let me see if I can find anything else that I didn't get from him. Okay, so obviously this I didn't get from him. This I got from the guy, and then I got these. So basically I paid $5.25 for the boat and these 2 figures. And then everything, oh, and of course this was $20. He's in great condition other than the fact that his thumbs are busted. But for $20 just for his weapons is pretty cool. Now the rest of this mumbo jumbo I got from my boy I was just mentioning, and I paid $300 for everything. That includes the Mike Tyson on card. That includes the Rocky Balboa. That includes this Clubber Lang, which I think came from NECA. Come on, Balboa. This Firefly. This Super 7 Cobra Commander. Destro! And then all of these Dungeons and Dragons. You got Grime Sword. You got Orc King, whatever the hell his name is. Then you got 2 copies of Bomar. I guess one complete, one not. Then you have this guy here. You got this little bag of turtle stuff. I mean, you know, you got a couple of things in here. I mean, this is probably worth like $50 easy just for this bag. So then we got the wizard. I mean the wizard. What do you call those? Yeah, the wizard. Then you got this one, so you got both of those. Then you got 2 versions of the Mel Titan, one with shield, one without. Then you got these 2 guys. You got this dude, Mandoom. You got 2 of the same guy here. Then you got this. I don't think I got this from him. I think I got this from somebody else. I don't even remember. Then you got the little elf dude. Then you got War Duke. And I took this because I do have some Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I'm actually let me show you it. Because some of y'all might say, well, why'd you pay all that? Well, to think about it, well, let me break it down first. He's worth about $30 to $40 by himself. And he's fully complete because he's loose. He's got to be worth around $15, $20. This Clubber Lang, just like this, he should be worth about $25, $30. That Rocky should easily be worth about $20, $25. This Mike Tyson, I would say about $40, $50. I mean, you know, these have drastically dropped over time, but I'm building a small little Jack Pacific Rocky thing, so, and it's Mike Tyson, so why the fuck not? So out of $300 I paid for everything, you figure this has got to be like, I would say, on a low end, I like doing low end. So the low end, that's 50. I say 40. That's $90. 90 and let's say 30. That's 120. So that's already 120 off of fucking 280. I mean off of 300. What I'm talking about. So 120 off of 300 already is $180. This is around, let's say $40. Let's say 30. 120 and 30 is 150. So at $150, come on, y'all. Come on. Then with these, this is well over $400 right here, just in these fucking figures. Oh, and I forgot these too. This was also included. There's some G.I. Joe figures here. We got here a Lady J, a Scarlet, and we got this Ninja Cycle. Come on now. So we got here, I think that's like a Zartan. Definitely 25th or 30th anniversary Wild Bill. That's the movie. That's from one of those movie Baronesses. We got here Snake Eyes from the 25th or 30th. 25th or 30th Lady J. Then behind her we got the cartoon 25th anniversary Scarlet. Those are easily worth about $5 all day each. just on these guys. There's another one. I think there's a snake eyes there too. So this bag is at least $50. So 50 and 50 is already 200. Come on, man. How about your boy? 200 and then 100. Come on, man. I know what I'm doing, man. Plus he hooked me up. But let me show you guys this stuff. So hold on a second. Let me put this to the side. Let me show you guys. I forgot I got my visionaries in here too. So I do want to show. Actually, let me move the Cobra Wolf. Because me, Isaiah, Michelle, we're about to head to American Dream Mall. I gotta go back there again. I was thinking about taking my truck, but I don't really like to park in there, so I might just take the fucking car. So I have this guy. I forgot where the hell I got him from. I got a War Duke right here. Then we got this guy, which I think is one of these dudes in here. I think it's that wizard. And we got another one, but he's broke. Whoa, he's broken. Hold up. I do got some shields. These are Transformer wheels. And I have one of these little elf dudes too, which is he right here. And you see this one here is broken and this one isn't. And we got a couple of shields. I know I got some weapons. I just don't remember where the hell I put them. I think they're downstairs somewhere. And we have here another Dungeons and Dragons. Because like Dungeons and Dragons, they all over the place. They made some figures that were PVC. And then they made some that are action figures. But they're all part of the same line. Then you got another one of him. And he comes with both of these. So, yeah. And of course, this one is busted. Actually, he's not even broken. He just needs his leg to snap right back in place. Then I don't know what this is or where this is from. But these are Transformer Autobot. It doesn't matter. It's G1 Transformer tires. Sometimes you come across Transformers that don't have tires, and there you go. So anyway, y'all, gotta go. We about to get out of here so we can get back early. So thanks for watching. Again, this is everything I picked. This is my haul of the day. Outside of these figures, you guys already see everything. So thanks anyway, man. Let me know what you guys think. Please like, sub, share, and comment. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out. And again, Happy New Year for 2025, my friends and brothers and sisters. Bye-bye.